Welcome. Today we're talking about the growing calls from members of the Albanese government, including Labour backbenchers, for a substantial increase in the Jobseeker rate. We'll also take a look at other important issues making headlines in Australia, including proposed changes to prescription costs, the student debt crisis, and the controversy surrounding Sydney's Powerhouse Museum site. Let's start with the Jobseeker rate. In the lead up to the election, the Albanese government promised no one held back, no one left behind. But according to an open letter signed by prominent people from across the political spectrum, this promise is yet to be fulfilled. The letter, which is co-organized by the Australian Council of Social Service, calls on the Albanese government to accept the major recommendation of its poverty panel and substantially increase the Jobseeker rate, a move that would help alleviate the increased deprivation faced by welfare recipients. Now let's move on to prescription costs. In the upcoming federal budget, the Health Minister Mark Butler will outline changes that are planned to slash out-of-pocket expenses for GP visits and medicines. Patients can expect savings of up to $180 a year for each medicine. Meanwhile, concessions card holders will be $43.80 better off for each medicine. On a similar note, we also have the student debt crisis in this country. Independent MP Zoe Daniel and a growing coalition are calling upon the federal government to make urgent reforms to ease the financial burden of student debt. This is especially pressing given the latest indexation rate released on the same day as the latest inflation figures. On a different note, news surrounding Sydney's Powerhouse Museum has recently been making headlines. A heritage architect has alleged that the previous NSW government buried his report recommending the site should be heritage listed in order to prevent a commercial redevelopment. This ongoing silence, Alan Croker claims, is not right. So there you have it. A look at some of the important issues making headlines in Australia and the outcry from various sectors in support of long-lasting reform. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates.